The love square flip is happening a little bit contrary to how I was expecting it. Wow. Did you hear that? Contrary? I'm good at vocab. After watching Passion, my jaw dropped. Like literally on the floor. My jaw shattered into a bunch of pieces. But don't worry because I super glued it back on. Okay, to start, Marinette has become a Cat Noir super fan. She's crazy. I think she's obsessed. I think she's going to start hanging posters of Cat Noir all over her walls, all over her ceiling. Now, I don't know if I'm a hater for saying this, okay? I'm just stating my opinion, all right? Marinette's feelings evolved too quickly, okay? Like, from determination, she was on her knees crying, saying that she thinks she is in love with Cat Noir. But now, she's totally gone bonkers. Like, I kind of wanted to see an episode maybe in between where she's like, wow, I actually have feelings for Cat Noir. Like, coming to terms with that. Because for the longest time, she's been saying she has no feelings for him. And now all of a sudden, she's like, oh, Cat Noir, Cat Noir. And I'm not trying to hate, okay? I just felt like the pacing was weird. All right. It's just my opinion, though. But in all honesty, now that I'm being serious, I actually love Marinette having a crush on Cat Noir. I think it's super fun. I think it's super entertaining. Like, literally, I want to do jumping jacks. I never want to exercise. Like, please, I am ecstatic. Okay, next, we're going to talk about Adrienette. So, he's so excited to get out of bed. He literally wakes up before his alarm. Like, you're crazy. I don't care who the heck I'm in love with, I'm sleeping in, okay? One thing I'm really surprised with is how confident Adrien is with his feelings towards Marinette. Like, he's going for it. He's ready to pursue her. Plag even asks Adrien, like, what if Marinette doesn't like you? And then Adrien's like, well, the only way to find out is to ask her. Good job, Adrien. I feel like a proud mother. Am I Emily aggressed? And honestly, I will never blame Adrien for moving on from Ladybug. You should have moved on from Ladybug. Like, literally, if someone doesn't like you, you gotta move on. I mean, you slay, Adrien. And honestly, I just want to say, I don't think that Marinette is like a rebound. I don't think that Marinette is a second option. Like, oh, Ladybug didn't work out, I'm gonna go after Marinette. I really think that Adrien likes Marinette. And maybe it just took turning away from Ladybug for a little bit to realize how much he likes her. And Marinette has done so much for him. Like, just her listening to him vent and risk and then encouraging him to talk to his dad about not wanting to be a model. I'm sure he's just so grateful towards her. And so I think it totally makes sense that he fell for Marinette. Okay, so the next scene is of Adrien bumping into Marinette at school. And, you know, he's sad. Marinette gives him advice. He's really grateful for her advice. And I think that he almost confesses? I'm not 100% sure, like, I have to be honest. He tells Marinette that she's really special. And then he says, but then Marinette cuts him off. So, of course that happened. I understand why, because Marinette's, like, conflicted about her feelings towards Adrien, but still, I'm really annoyed. Please stop, Marinette. Please stop it, Marinette. Please be normal, okay? Nobody wants to see your tape measure. Put it back in your pocket, okay? Okay, now we're gonna go back to talking about Marinette and her feelings towards Chat Noir. As Ladybug, she asks Cat Noir on a date to the movies. What? Okay. Obviously Cat Noir is like, what? And then she's like, oh, I'm just joking. But still, the fact that she asked that, I was not expecting it, okay? One of my favorite lines is when Ladybug and Cat Noir swap Miraculous. As Safari is going after Ladynoir and Mr. Bug, Ladynoir says, hey, don't you dare flatten my partner's gorgeous face. What kind of show am I watching? Where in the world did Marinette become so flirty and become confident with guys? Let's be real here. The best quote out of this entire episode is when they're done with the battle and Mr. Bug turns to Ladynoir and says, hey, aren't you forgetting something? And then she says, a goodbye kiss? I'm literally speechless. I mean, honestly, I love that line. Like, I'm not even gonna elaborate. It speaks for itself, okay? And there's a big question that is just lingering for me. Why is Marinette / Ladybug so much better talking to Cat Noir than she ever was with Adrien? Like, she could never talk to Adrien, but look at her with Cat Noir. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I'm gonna read my theories of why Marinette is better at talking to Cat Noir. Okay, basically, one, her and Cat Noir have always been like friends, they've been close, they already communicate, and so maybe adding on some flirtiness isn't that difficult. Plus the fact that Cat Noir's been doing it for a long time. I mean, I'm sure she's used to flirty banter, so maybe it's not that weird for her. Plus she knew that Cat Noir had feelings for her, so maybe she's thinking like, how could I get rejected? Please, he's in love with me. The other thing I was thinking about is maybe it's because of the Miraculous. Maybe the Miraculous gives her confidence, or maybe it's the fact that she's wearing a mask, so she's not really showing her true Marinette self. You know, I don't know, these are just theories. Don't quote me on it. I think I'm gonna end the video here. You know, I'm just processing this episode. It's crazy, and I only talked about the love square. The whole entire episode was full of lore, and it was a beautiful episode. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and lazy out.